Pick a card reading. There's two collectives here, okay? There's one divine masculine who really needs to hear from you. They just feel better after they talk with you. You might give some pretty wise counsel, divine feminine, and they miss that. Then there's another masculine and the other collective, okay? They're becoming quite protective of you, and you guys might find that lately they are laying low on social media, not really posting a lot. It's because they can pick up on your energy and they are really not wanting to trigger you at all, which, yeah, I think is kind of interesting. All right, let's dig into this, guys. Hey, what's up, guys? We're going to dive right into some quick collective messages from the Divine Masculine Collective. I think these are going to be like some late night messages that want to come through for you, maybe some late night texts that they don't want to send. So let's dive in. I think I'm going to choose a couple of cards here, okay? Let's get a couple of messages for two different collectives. Let's do collective 1 and collective 2. Okay, so collective 1. I feel so much better after we talk. Yeah, that's probably why they're wanting to text you. I feel like their thumbs are just like, like, and then they erase it, and then they message it out, and then they erase it. I'm getting that it's late, it's late. They don't know if you're going to respond, but they know that they just feel so much better after they communicate with you or after they talk with you, okay? I do also feel like this is someone who confides in you a lot, divine feminine. Like, you may just be a place of peace for them. They find themselves falling in love with you, but I feel like you two don't necessarily want to cross that boundary. That's why they may be hesitating to reach out so late tonight, but they're thinking about it. And the weird thing to say is, like, I think that you might be thinking about it also, but you guys know that based on the time of night that it is, it's obviously going to send a clear signal that there's more to this, like, friendship that you two have, right? You two could be like in a group of mutual friends together, and you know that maybe texting back and forth with one another might be a little bit inappropriate, so you guys are just wanting to leave it alone. You guys could be two people that maybe work together and it's like, late at night, you shouldn't be reaching out at a time like this, but you want to, okay? And I think that, again, that if you send that text, divine masculine, that this divine feminine's going to know that you are on their mind in some way. But I feel like they want to maybe make it obvious, right? I feel like it's going to relieve their pressure just to make it obvious. There's something about texting you late at night that I think it's going to reveal, like, obviously I can't sleep and you're on my mind, because it's like, who texts this late at night? Okay, that's what I'm getting for some of you. Like, who texts this late at night if you're not up thinking about this person? Like, that's what I feel like their intentions are to do, or to make a move in some way. So some of you might have that late night text coming through, okay? And it's definitely going to give you that validation here that someone has deeper feelings for you, okay? Let's get an additional message here for you about what they want to reveal, okay? I feel so much better after we talk. Then what are you feeling that you need to talk about? What are you feeling that you need to talk about? Oh, we have the wedding card. Someone could be getting married. Okay, I feel like you guys know this. I think that they may want to let you know that I can't do this. Many of you might be feeling like, I don't know if I'm the best person to be giving you advice about this. I feel like what they're coming at, or what they're trying to say, is that, like, I might be making a mistake here going through with some kind of wedding or engagement, because you two have been developing some kind of bond. Like, I don't know what it is. You two could work together. It's like you have this kind of, like, friendship that's been developing over time, and it's like you guys couldn't help it. It's like you might see each other every day, or you've just, again, developed some kind of friendship that's deepening into something more here. But somebody's getting married. I don't know. This is really specific for some of you, but they're starting to have second doubts about that. Or, like, I feel like they're maybe starting to get a little bit anxious about the fact that they have, like, I'm hearing someone go, oh yeah, I'm getting married. Like, they might find themselves late at night thinking about you and have to remind themselves, like, wait a second, what am I doing? I'm getting married. Like, I shouldn't be thinking about, this person. And I feel like a lot of you, they haven't made it obvious to you, but it's like you guys just know. Like, obviously they have some feelings for you because you may share these same sentiments, but whoever you are as the Divine Feminine, you keep your distance. Like, I feel like you keep very clear, strong boundaries because you just don't want to be the type to mess with that kind of situation. But still, you guys obviously have like a close friendship, but I feel like for this Divine Masculine, it's developing into something more where they're actually starting to say like, oh shit, yeah, I'm getting married. It's like, really? Like, you should be excited, not, oh shit, I'm getting married, right? You should be excited. That's what you should be thinking about. But instead, they're getting major anxiety right now, and I feel like they need to let you know something. They need to get something off of their chest. All right, so I don't know who this is for, but I do feel like many of you are getting clarity or some major validation here, okay? Let's get the second collective's message. I pick up on your energy a lot, and that's why I don't share much. Okay, so someone is picking up on your energy, Divine Feminine. I feel like this is your Divine Masculine. And they know that you are going through, like, I feel like this represents two people in separation, and your Divine Masculine may know that you're having a hard time with this separation because he can pick up on your emotions, okay? He can feel that you may be longing or missing him. I feel like it's because they probably feel the same way for you. And they're trying to say, like, this is why they've kind of been MIA. They're not posting a lot because I feel like they don't want to trigger you. They know that something's up or you may not be okay right now, or they don't want anything to trigger you, which is why they're laying low. Many of them could not be posting. They could be putting their social media profiles on private. They can also hear your thoughts. If you guys notice right at the bottom there, I put hear thoughts. I feel like telepathy is developing between you two. Okay, someone's starting to develop like deeper feelings or deeper emotions. And it's like before, I think that they were trying to stick it to you, or maybe trying to be seen by you, or run from the connection with you in some way. But just based off of the energy that they feel, or maybe some of the reactions that you've had to that, like maybe you yourself have even gone on private, but like the thing is like they can feel you. They've maybe had dreams about you. They've maybe had some kind of epiphany that like you're it's like you're longing for them. And I feel like they made a mistake. They're like, oh, like your feelings for me are real. So they're picking up on your energy, and that's why they're not sharing much. They're not sharing much about themselves anymore. Like somebody actually has concern for how you might react to things, or the triggers that you might feel, or what it is you might see on social media. So their response to that is just, I'm just going to disappear and lay low because I don't need to be seen. I don't need to trigger any illusions for my Divine Feminine. Like if people are going to post stuff about what's going on with me and what's happening in my life, that I can't help that because it's going to be other people sharing stuff, but I'm not going to be posting anything directly. Okay? That's what I feel, is somebody laying low because they don't want to trigger you. Their intention is not to hurt you. Okay, I'm not going to take all of these. I'll just give your relationship a chance. Yeah, this person is wanting you to trust them. Okay, work on your partnership. I pick up on your energy. They're certainly working on this by realizing that, you may watch them and they know this, which is why I think that this is a masculine who's even deleted a bunch of posts. Like, what I'm picking up on is, like they're realizing things about themselves or things that you may not like or be too pleased with. And they're wanting to give this a chance by showing you that it's like, I'm not fixated on these things anymore. Like, I don't know why, but I'm getting like a Divine Masculine who has like, a following of like a bunch of like maybe women or like naked women plastered all over like their socials, things like that. I feel like they're getting rid of all of that because their views are changing to how it is they see or perceive feminine energy. And this is all because of you. Like, they're wanting to appear as maybe more of like a gentleman towards you, or that they have respect, or that they can protect or nurture the feminine energy in some way. Like, somebody doesn't want to come off or share things about themselves or the old version of themselves. That's what I'm getting. They're going to lay low until they can just kind of take some space from this old part of themselves, because they want to give this a shot. They want to give this a chance and maybe see where it'll go if they just kind of tone things down. Okay? So I don't know who that's for, but just a quick check-in from the Masculine Collective for some of you. All right? I hope you guys have enjoyed. Take it easy. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.